This ain't for real. Them boys ain't break up. Them boys broke up. The Migos broke up, bro. Ooh. I haven't played this in so long. Come on, give me something good.
The once glorious city of Arnok had fallen into ruin, famine, and great sorrow. Peopled by desperate refugees, it had become an unclean place made darker by unknown horrors spawned in the
What is she doing?
to go through it safely.
Hold on. Actually, let me rack one. The fuck? The fuck?
They would venture into the foul city sewers, albeit risking the known danger of intruding on the territory.
What's good, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel for another fire-ass video. Let me rephrase that. Another fire-ass review. Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I kind of got a bone to pick with y'all, bro, because I really hate y'all for this. Y'all wanted me to review this gun so bad. This is the Taurus G2C chambered in 9mm. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably, I ain't gonna say the ugliest because High Point is an ugly fucking gun. But this has to be one of the ugliest guns I have ever seen. If I didn't have no choice, would I take it? Absolutely. Now I bought this brand new. I just ripped the tag off the thing. It says a limited lifetime warranty. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. So I'm gonna just run through some of the things. Got a adjustable sight in the back, kind of like the Glock 44 that I have. This is the only Glock that actually has this, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I know y'all will. Has an adjustable sight in the back, which weird. Same way, it has the little screws. I'm pretty sure you can either lift it or move it side to side. This is a fixed sight, but look at this. Like, I haven't cocked it or anything, but check this out. Like, why does it do that? I don't know. Got a little stippling, I guess you could say, on it. It's pretty. I will say it'll stick, you know. That's how it fits in my hand. My pinky kind of hangs a little bit. Let me see here. But this is the magazine. It comes with a 12-round magazine with the...
Once you click this video, you'll be taken to uscca.com/maps. From here, you can click on any state and get a complete breakdown of the gun laws you need to know. This resource takes complicated legal information and makes it easy to read, breaking down everything you need to know to carry legally in your state and any other state in the nation. Now, I'm not an attorney, so one of my favorite features are these legal terms in blue font. Just click on a word, and you'll get an easy to understand but accurate definition coming from a true criminal defense attorney. As someone who travels for work and has a family, this map is a must-have resource for anyone who is serious about defending their loved ones and themselves. Definitely take the time to check it out.
My new We the People holster joggers. I've always wanted a good quality, American-made pair of joggers where you can go on a run, you can go to the grocery store and still carry your gun. With these great belt loops, with the belt it comes with, you can carry your phone with the deep pockets, carry a knife. What I really like about these compared to a lot of other sweatpants that I've tried is, one, the material. These are definitely heavy duty compared to anything I've tried before. But also, normally you try to carry a gun on your sweatpants, they fall down. This belt, these belt loops, they keep everything nice and tight. There's no wiggle. I feel like I can go on a run and be comfortable. So swing on over to We the People Holsters and grab yourself a pair.
Yellow follower. So I guess, yeah, this holds it in place right here. This holds my pinky in place. It does feel secure. I will give it that. So I don't want to come in here hating, you know. So I'm gonna give it a fair shot. But safety, for people that like safeties, it does have a safety on it. Okay, that kind of hurt a little bit. So I just cocked it. Let's look at the trigger. Okay, so that's a long take up. Then that was not me. That was somebody shooting over there. That was just a coincidence. I'm gonna do it again. Long take up, and but you can still squeeze it. This shit is weird to me. It's weird because typically a Glock would just like lock back like this. So can't squeeze it. And then we are empty. We are empty. But yeah, so when it's cocked, it does that, and then if it's empty, it'll just stay locked back. So that's kind of weird to me that it does that. Don't know. Is there anything else? Does have slight trigger safety, so basically, unless your finger's in there, can't pull it. You can put a light on this. It is not red dot ready. And let's shoot it, bro. Like that's really all we could do is let's shoot it, bro. I'll let y'all know if this is a good starter gun. This gun comes in under $300. So I bought 2 of them, and y'all gonna see another review on another Taurus that I liked. I thought it was different, so I just wanted to try it. So, but yeah, this will be interesting. All right, man, we downrange and 5 yards away. Y'all know how we get down. So, ain't no more talking. Let's get to shooting. I'm gonna aim at, since I already shot this target with the Hellcat Pro, I'm gonna aim at the 7 at the bottom. Well, now I'm gonna do the 7 to the left. Yeah, let's do that. 7. I said 7 to the left, and I like shook my head to the right. 7 to the right. Or nah, I'm gonna do 8. 8 to the right. And let's see what type of grouping we can get. As y'all already know, we're gonna do 5 shots at 5 yards, 5 shots at 10 yards, and then we'll do a rapid fire. We'll see how that works out. See our group in there. So 8 to the right. Safety. Hold on, actually, let me rack one. Look. Insert. Y'all tell me what I'm doing wrong. Safety's off. There you go. That was weird. Okay, let's budget gun, man. It ain't a high point, but budget gun. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, that take up is nasty. All right. Okay. 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 All right, that's 5. I'm gonna drop the mag, unchamber around. I know I don't have to do that. I just like to do it. I like making a bullet flip. So 8 to the right, pretty decent grouping. Okay, okay. But what we look like at 10 yards though? Alrighty. So that's about 10. What y'all think? That's about 10? 10 yards, we still aim at the same thing, 8 to the right. Okay, so I'm straight this time. Then I also noticed when the round chambers, this goes up, and I don't know if y'all can see like that little red right there. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if the safety works. Flip the safety up.
3 signs your dog's gut needs help now. 1, they're constantly shaking their head. 2, they're paw licking or biting. 3, they're itching excessively. Now, you might have spotted these behaviors before and never given them a second thought. But here's why that's a huge mistake. These seemingly innocent habits are telltale signs of a hyperactive immune system, meaning your dog is primed to react to the slightest allergens in the air. And as we enter autumn allergy season, it's not a good situation for your dog. So what can you do to help? Well, the answer is simple. You need to reinforce your dog's natural defenses. That means supporting their gut health. After all, over 70% of your dog's immune tissue lives in their gut. And that's why we've created this chew. This expertly formulated chew makes supporting your dog's gut health a breeze. Each chew delivers billions of beneficial bacteria direct.
Safety works. Okay. Safety down. How many was that? 2, 12. I got one more round. Direction. All right, so from the looks of it, I see one that flew low. Let's go look at it. But other than that, and that's probably me, well, not probably, it's me pulling it. That was low. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that's pretty good grouping, honestly. Okay. All right, Taurus, I see you. But let's do a rapid fire test. Another thing I noticed too, no jams, no jamarinos. Should I do a hood test? Okay, so since it's only 12 rounds, I gotta add 3 more rounds. So I put 3 more rounds in my pocket. This did not come with a speed. This didn't come with a speed loader either. So I'm not sure if they sell one for it or not, but okay. All right, so easy peasy. I need to work on my rapid fire. I'll say that. So we are empty. No jams. Drop this. Safe direction. Put that in my pocket. Yeah. Maybe the first one came over here somewhere, I would assume, but then boom, boom, and boom. These three weren't here before. So 2 of them went there. So, my opinion, and my humble opinion, this is a decent gun. It ain't bad. I don't know. What y'all think? Should we do the hood test to kind of check it out? Like do some sideways shooting? Let's try that. Yeah, I ain't, hold on. Yeah. Before we do that, actually I can do it from back here. Yeah, we gonna hit some steel. So let's try to see if it can handle a hood test. All right, we got 12 in here. Let's see if it can pass the hood test. Let me see if I can just hit that. Did I hit? No jams. Let me see if I can hit that steel real quick. Hold on, okay. I'm gonna just drop one in this bit. See if it jams now. Hold on. Let's see.
Nope.
That was low. Probably me though. But it's a cop. See y'all later.
Each faction must liberate their own.
Yeah, I play COD, bro, but this is on a computer, so I'm not playing that right now. I just said, you know, let me go ahead and get on some Shadow Legends and Raid, bro. I need to get the new Call of Duty. I need to get that one. I haven't gotten Modern Warfare, and I'm a Modern Warfare fan.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, and I am so excited for this video because we're talking about lever actions. Up until a matter of a couple weeks ago, I didn't own a single lever action, which was like just insane because I always thought they were pretty cool. They're all Henry repeating arms, and a big thanks to Henry for hooking this up. I sent over a little email asking if I can showcase some product, and they hooked it up. I inquired about some 357s in particular, so I always thought a 38 special / 357 kind of a lever action would be super, super cool, whether it's classic or modern, as these are. We'll talk about them. But it was on them. They decided to send me a little Golden Boy 22, the Texas edition as well. And that's so stereotypical that every Texan loves Texas edition stuff. Well, it's very true as well, because this thing's freaking awesome. We've got the mare's leg, which identifies as a pistol. Use that as a truck gun or whatever you might need. You know what? I just realized if there's ever a video to wear the Stetson, it's this one, so I'll be right back. Moving on over to the big boy, all weather. So this is stainless, once again, 357 and 38. I'll move over to other calibers eventually, but I always have been sitting on a good deal at 357 because I love it as a revolver cartridge. So I got a good amount of ammo, which is cool to say nowadays. But anyway, so this is the all-weather, looks gorgeous as well. I'm gonna keep this looking clean. I'm not gonna put any sights on it, no rails, no nothing. The oversized loop on this one here with the color case hardened, almost looks like tiger stripe, looks like it was stained with oil. Super pretty as well. Once again, very slick action, octagonal. The barrel's got 8 sides, put it that way. The one I'm very, very excited for, well, all of them, but the one we're gonna end off of is the more modernized one. By the way, hopefully I'm yelling loud enough. We've got like a freaking tornado in broad daylight today, so crazy winds. But anyway, walking you guys through this one, got a little Vortex spark solder, got the Henry rail on here, little stock pouch. Don't ask me about it, I don't know, I got it on Amazon. It's nice though. Rugged Obsidian 45, shooting a 357 and 38 special. What's special about the 38 special is that it should be subsonic. So once we go subsonic, suppressed, and there's no action sound because I am the action, it should be very, very quiet. Let's just go ahead and start, guys, with the Golden Boy 22. All right, let's go ahead and get a soda can here. There goes some apples. We'll save the majority of the apples for the 357s, but let's get that one on the left there. Oh man. Oh man, it's so cool. I love this gun so, so much. This is the one I did not request. Henry was just cool enough to send it my way with the others, and man, I'm so glad they did. A Golden Boy 22. This is what a lot of people were raised off of, and it started the slippery slope of what was eventually their gun addiction. I skipped a couple of chapters, and now I'm coming around, and what a cool gun for you or for someone just getting into guns. All right, Mare's Leg 357. This is so cool because the 357 with the gun with this weight still doesn't kick that much at all, but you still got 357 Magnum power. See what it does to an apple. It's gone. Oh, low left. Yeah. So freaking cool. All of them. I can't really pick a favorite. This one's modern, but still sleek. Over to the right here on these swingers. Actually, let's get that lone little
dueling tree on the left. See how it really slaps it over. Oh yeah. All right, coming off the one that looks the most classic, now over to the most modern one. The Big Boy Model X and 357 is a very, very cool proposition. I've said it before earlier in this video, but again, when you're talking about making a gun quieter, you think instantly suppressor, totally true, so that's why it's on here. But also, that just takes care of the muzzle blast. We talk about action sound, and there is no action until you want there to be an action. And then we could go subsonic, supposedly, with those 38 specials. I would never run a red dot on a bolt action, though. So that's where something faster, like a lever action, makes a lot of sense. Back to the dirt. Now loaded up with some 38 specials, so this is as quiet as it gets. Now it feels like the 22, and it's quieter somehow. Going to the dirt. I don't know, man. I mean, sometimes I don't really need to add any context to it. Just, there you go. It's a modern lever that's quiet as a whisper. I mean, come on. So freaking cool. We can go back to some 357 now. All right, apple be gone. What about a grapefruit? All right, grapefruit be gone. Now I smell fruity. Uh-oh, that's not good enough. Oh yeah, there she goes. Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know which one my favorite is. Those last three were 22 short. You could see the difference.
So much fun.
Today's show brought to you by We the People Holsters. Brought to you by our friends at We the People Holsters. I wear their shirts. A lot of people have been asking where I get these.
Oh, damn. Awesome.
Man, look at that glisten in the sun,
awesome,
though.
Man.
That is so pretty.
I feel like a kid again.
I know. All right, now we're going Space Cowboy. Now 357 Magnum.
Damn, you can't miss with
Wait a
this.
second, they're all really quiet. I don't know what I loaded, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah, they were all really quiet. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to tell more with the 38 Special and 357.
Can't miss with this thing.
Man, that's so cool. Oh, okay. I was holding a little high there. It's not dropping that much. Man, like I said at the beginning of the video, there's something about, I don't know, mechanical things. I'm partial to manual transmissions. I like the feeling of a bolt action. I like revolvers. So why it took so long to get a lever action, I have no idea. But my gosh, I'm glad I've got the 5 I do. And only gonna be expanding from here. Let me know which one in the comments down below, which one was your favorite of these 5, and also of all time, something I should look into, different calibers as well. All right, let's put 5 as fast as I can on the steel target here. This just feels like the Wild West now. Actually, before I put this gun away, I do want to thank Blackjack Gunsmithing for actually installing the Midwest Industries M-LOK handguard. I was gonna do it myself, but knowing me, I would have broken it. So thanks to Blackjack Gunsmithing. They're really, really cool. Best gunsmith in Austin, Texas, so check them out. All right. That 22 power, son. Yeah, once again, I can't really pick a favorite. You guys will certainly see more of these, especially because it's obviously too bright right now, but I've got some 357 and 38 special tracers. Imagine those out of a suppressed modern lever. So one of these evenings, I might upload it as a YouTube short. So be on the lookout for that. But that does it for this video. Again, massive thanks to Blackjack Gunsmithing for helping install that handguard. And thanks
have your own shit that's yours, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I hate to hear that shit, man.
Dog, come
Love
out
that
the room,
nigga,
look
man.
up at you and look away.
Love that nigga slip. That shit terrible, man. I hope them niggas beat that shit, man.
That'd be amazing. Damn, man. I hate to see that shit for
Yeah,
them.
man, me too, man. Any nigga, but especially that nigga. That nigga so damn talented, man.
Crazy. These people ain't playing about that shit.
No, not at all.
I told you a while ago the
You
days
did.
of crime is over with.
Yeah, you did. Verbatim.
Because it's too digital. They could go back at any time and piece this shit back together. Can't do nothing no more.
How do you know what Patty likes?
Well, Constant Contact's data shows me what Patty responds to.
I'm gonna do a movie, bro, called What If. We're gonna go back. You remember that little Martin Luther King movie when them kids went back and they were marching with on Selma, Lord Selma, and all that shit with Martin Luther King? Y'all don't remember that movie back in the day? Do shit like that. Nigga always talking about what if they were slaves. Well, what
You
if
ain't never seen the YouTube channel What If? It's a YouTube channel called What If. You should watch it.
Really?
It's dope. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of scenarios. What if the world was
Got too close to the sun.
The world got too close to the sun. Or what if it was absolute zero for 5 seconds on Earth? What would happen? Or what if dinosaurs were still around? And,
You know what page I spent all day on one time?
What's that?
Things they don't want you to know.
Oh yeah, you put me on to that shit. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
There's a lot of shit on there.
Hell yeah.
Crazy part about it, the publication now is so crazy. You can't really stop too much shit that's getting put out.
Right. And that's why I consume most of my media is YouTube, watching YouTube videos.
They can monetize and hinder you a little bit.
You end up on one of them journeys though, bro. End up watching some shit. You be like, how the fuck did I get here, man?
No cap. YouTube got a lot of strange.
How did I get here, bro?
You gonna be watching a bunch of shit on there too. What's that shit you had me watching about the no trees on Earth or no forests on Earth, some shit?
They demanded the trembling head only emerging.
Ain't no trees. All the trees used to be everything was silicone based before it was carbon based.
Oh, what?
Silicone based before it was carbon based. It's like crystallized shit. So they be like it's petrified wood, like the petrified forest. You know what I'm saying? The wood turned to stone over time, but no motherfuckers say that shit was always stone. It was just trees with a different atmosphere. Everything used to be way big.
Who said that?
Shit on YouTube.
One of them YouTube videos. I was watching some shit, bro, about airplanes and why planes don't fly no faster now than they did in the 60s. And it's because everything is based around fuel costs, bro. Like everything in an airplane is based.
So you telling me they could fly?
They could fly faster, but it just would cost more fuel to fly faster, so the motherfucking airlines don't want to pay for the increase in fuel
So they're
fuel
just
costs.
doing the speed limit.
They're doing the slowest that they can to save and
You
conserve
realize
as
we can
much.
go to LA for real in like
Yeah,
2.5,
if
3
they
hours.
was willing to burn the fuel that it costs to get places faster, they would, but they not. Because you think about what fuel costs in the 60s versus what it costs now, so that's why they can't fly no faster, because if fuel was still at the same price that it was back then planes
I
would
want
go.
to be a pilot too.
It'll probably take you, it can take you 5 hours, 4.5 hours to get from New York to London instead of 8.5, 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a pilot.
The fastest plane they don't even make no more. Remember you
That G5, yeah, that too much fuel.
They don't make it no more. G5 no more.
Nobody want to use that one.
I told you, dude, hit your lighter, man. You keep talking about some that mine, man. Ain't nobody stole your lighter, man. Go yours. Told that nigga. They gave everybody that got their lighter. That fucked up. He thought I stole. He told me, can I get my anything?
What he say?
He ain't can I get my? He sound like Donald Trump. He like, can I get my anything? Everybody got your goddamn lighter, man.
That is a problem that caused so much turmoil in the black community. A nigga lighter, bro.
Well, you see a nigga still. Nigga watching niggas take it like, I'm gonna wait till he put it in their pocket. Bitch ass nigga, get my lighter, man.
Oh, my bad, bro. Nigga ain't never did it on purpose.
Hey man, on some real shit though. We about to drop our first show.
Which one?
So you're telling me for $1 down, I could get a Sony a7S III $3,500 camera today? That's right, with our no credit needed payment plan, we give you 3 months to pay it off and you can take anything in our store. And it's actually 0 down, as low as 0 down today. But I'll take that $1 for a tip. You're telling me with my bad credit, for $1 down, I could take all of this. That's right, because it's a
This
no
game's
credit needed payment plan. We
boring,
give
but
you
at the
3
same
months
time,
to
though,
pay it
if you
off,
play it,
and approvals are based
right.
off your bank account
It definitely
history.
is right.
So you're telling me if I wanted to change it and get a brand new 14-inch MacBook Pro latest model, I could get it for $1 down? Yeah, that's right. Even the MacBook Air for $1 down? Yeah, that's right. What if I wanted to get the RTX 30?
Pop your shit. One.
We got a couple of them.
5 on it is first.
Pop your shit.
Yeah,
I can't
man.
wait.
Man, it's gonna be live too. You know, no, it ain't
we
gonna
gotta-
should. Ain't no
we gotta get a lot of
should be
promo.
in it.
3D.
We gotta
Ain't
get a lot of
no
promo
should
for
be
that.
in it. Like,
Man, so groovy that I dig me.
Yeah.
That shit was cool though.
Because
that shit felt like
that shit
that
felt
old
good.
Atlanta shit. That shit felt like the comedy shit that we got there.
came up on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't exist no more. Like I say, we probably was the last generation that had to start on stage. Now you don't gotta start on stage, you start on the phone, but we brought back a platform to help motherfuckers who wanna start comedy be able to start on stage with
You
that
gotta go
5
start on stage. You can't beat
No,
that
you don't have to
process.
start on stage. You gotta get on stage, but you don't have to start
Yeah,
on
you gotta
stage now.
start on stage.
But you know, we got a platform now that where we can get, you know, I5 want to give the new comedians a place to come to start, you know what I mean? And we can discover the new talent.
No cap.
It's highlighting the city, you know what I'm saying? It's not just limited to the city. We got people from other cities too.
Facts.
But it's a dope ass comedy scene in Atlanta that I don't think gets the respect and acclaim that other
Cities
big
get.
cities get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so anytime we can put that light on that, we got to.
Atlanta, you gotta come through if you gonna do some comedy. You got to come through
We a
ATL.
tough crowd.
Right?
We just a tough crowd, period. Don't matter. It don't matter who you doing the show for. You doing the show for the black folks, you doing a show for white folks, you doing a show for Hispanic people, you doing shit for old folks, you doing shit for young folks. All the crowd's gonna be make me laugh. You gotta prove it. And yeah. So a lot of people got
That's
that.
necessary because, like you said, it's looked at as the trenches in regards to comedy, but it builds you to where you can go into any room and thrive. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and y'all two specifically coming from out of that gauge of knowing how that shit go. Like I know it had to be nostalgic for y'all to be back at that table off your shoulder, low. To be back in what felt like the trenches for y'all, but it's our shit though.
Right.
So it ain't
Feel like
like
some damn
the
comedy
first
jam type
time that
shit.
it's
That's
hot.
what we,
You know
that's
what I
what
mean?
we was going for. We
Right.
was trying to get that, you know what I'm
It
saying?
feels some damn
'cause
comedy
we used to
jam
go to
shit.
that room way back. We done seen
When it was on Roswell Road.
right, even before that, when before they moved it to
We
right
used to be
there.
a jazz club across the street.
With y'all swag.
Like fuck around, running to my pops out there.
But they always had a little show back there, right? They always had a little show. But it was just one of them little rooms.
Bring one of the boss.
that we used to
Oh,
always go to.
that spot used to be, everything different.
Yeah.
The punchline was on Roswell Road, but that spot was Comedy Gold, Jerry Farber, Side Door, the
Yeah.
one dude that tried to make you bring people and not pay you no money.
That's how I started. The bringer
bringer
shows.
show, that's the-
Yeah,
boy,
bringer
that's the worst
shows. That's
scam.
how I
What
started.
does bringer show?
So it costs $25 to get on stage, but if you bring 5 people to watch you perform, then you don't have to pay. So because that.
Oh, so you brought a show.
So that's why they call it bringer shows. Bring 5 people, then you don't have to pay to get on stage. But I could never get 5 people to come, so I always had to pay $25. That's why it was crazy when we went back to Greensboro and sold all them tickets. And nigga was like, "Well, I've been fucking with you." No, you haven't, nigga. No, you have not, my nigga. I couldn't get you to come when the fucking ticket was $5. Now you want 150 motherfucker for free.
Right.
Niggas is crazy, bro. It's crazy. All
So
the
the
way.
bringer shows here was he would give you a portion of all the tickets you brought out. So you bring 5 people, they pay $20 or whatever, he'll give you 10%.
Man.
I said, that's stupid. I could just get them 5 people to give me $20 because they
Fuck with
loved
you.
ones.
Right.
No cap.
Yeah.
You need $20?
And you can just keep the 100, nigga. That'd be your whole
was
100.
scamming. They was scamming
And I
the
can
whole
talk
time.
to them for about an hour each and get all these jokes.
So that nigga gonna give you 10% of $100?
Yeah.
That nigga give you $10, bro.
When you bringing the people, I'm gonna give you $10.
Hey, man, they gonna give you $10.
And 10 minutes.
Nigga, you imagine you imagine taking $100, bro. Like, hey man, break this 20 down for me real quick. Hey, here you go, bro. Appreciate you. You know, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I ain't never really fuck with them like that.
We
Because I
didn't.
always thought that shit was bullshit.
You couldn't fuck
I
with
always had me a room.
You hosted. They gonna give us 100.
So back then you always had your room.
They always minimum. They gonna give you 100.
I had a room every night of the week.
But then when you say a room, you gotta explain what that mean, because it wasn't just a comedy club.
This is back in the day when motherfuckers used to, you know how motherfuckers go to clubs and lounges and shit?
Right.
When I go to a club or a lounge, I'm like, let me talk to the manager or the owner. Hey, we need a comedy night in here. Because every one of them clubs they got a night that don't make no money.
They got an off night. What's your off night?
Give me Wednesday.
I take that over.
Thursday.
What's your budget? Oh, we ain't got no budget, let's build it up. Hey, well, if I build it up, I ain't gonna have no budget when it's built up.
Cause it's gonna be mine.
Yeah. All right, bet. You gonna get the food, I'm gonna get the dough then you gotta give me some of that food money, cause now I got your kitchen booming. Now we gotta come through with a real thing. And we gotta do this, we gotta do this shit at least 6 weeks, cause I don't give a fuck where you got a comedy room at. It's gonna take 6 weeks to get the motherfucker full.
Right, to get it right.
Remember when that shit started? Remember when we just showed up to scores?
Yeah.
And we started hosting? It's like the first year doing comedy. We was the only people that showed up for the show.
Yeah, because I hosted
we wound
that
up
shit
taking the show over.
2 different times.
Just because
it was so rowdy, couldn't nobody host the shit.
Right.
Bruh.
Well, was that that was your first room? Would you say that? What was your first room in the city?
Shit,
that was yours.
I don't remember. What was it, Sugar?
No, that Scores was before that. But we didn't stay that long because that shit was just chaos. But
Y'all were like the bad boys of country.
Right,
Mike Lowry, you got that. Y'all just run around. Let's get fuck that club up.
Right.
Nobody gonna admit this shit. But he was right there. Like, when we came on the scene, we the motherfuckers who got everybody in the city to fuck with each other. Cause these people didn't do this room. Everybody was just doing this 2 or 3 room.
Right.
When we went to everybody's shit,
Everybody else started going to everybody else.
started going. Bro, we had it was this white people night, Monday night at the Starbucks.
Shout out to Starbucks.
Man, me and this nigga used to be the only niggas down
Still
there.
going. Only a few motherfuckers. It was one, rest in peace, Egypt.